the refrigeration and air conditioning. Now the definition is the refrigeration. It is defined as the withdrawal of heat producing in a substance or within a space a temperature lower than that which would exist under the natural influence of surrounding. This means the space in which the temperature in about the 20 degrees Celsius and outside surrounding is about 35 degrees Celsius. Therefore, we confine the heat from the confined space which is lower and the surrounding temperature as well increases, and receiving the heat from the lower space and confined space, and it's decreasing the temperature, and it will properly used for the storing of our foods. When the lower temperature food is sufficient, heat is removed, then the food is more larger time to good quality of food. Now we go to the air conditioning. What is the air conditioning? Air condition in our all over the world, the air conditioning is necessary. Now as definition, air conditioning is defined as the simultaneous control of temperature, humidity, cleanliness and air motion, as well as when the air is required. When if humidity is increasing, then we apply the heater to reduce the humidity, as well as if temperature is increasing, then coolant is providing for rotating the coolant through compressor, and its room temperature is decreased, and AC work is combining cycle will completed. Now we go to the refrigeration and heat pump. There are two types of the pump or mechanism. Both are working as like compressor, and here also we take some compressor where the power is input into compressor. Now the refrigeration works is heat is removed from the confined space, and by the compressor work applying to refrigeration, the heat is rejected in surrounding or the source temperature. This means the sink temperature or confined space temperature is always lower than the source temperature or surrounding temperature. Here confined space we put the food in 24 hours continuous manner. In the surrounding temperature is T1, here the heat is supplied is more as well as the sink temperature. Therefore, the applying the formula, then Q1, this is the out heat removing heat, Q1 is Q2 receiving heat from the confined space or refrigeration space, refrigeration body space, and the WC work of the compressor. Both of the mechanism, this is the refrigeration and heat pump, and also the diesel engine, auto engine, all are working as like two sources. As like source, the high temperature, so normally we take the high temperature is source and the low temperature is sink, and here also high temperature is source and low temperature is sink, but the refrigeration is working reverse of the engine. Therefore, the heat is removed from the confined space, and heat will receive from the confined space and remove to the source of the surrounding space. So both are working as like Q1 equal to Q2 plus WC, and here also Q3 equal to Q1 plus WP. Here we take the heat energy supplied as like a heat pump denoted by P, and the energy is supplied by the compressor denoted by suffix C. what is the main difference of those? This work is to receive the heat from the confined space, which temperature is lower than the surrounding space. But in alternate, the surrounding heat pump is used to receive the temperature or receive the heat from the surrounding, and it will deliver the heat to the confined space as like room. In a cold area like our Sikkim, Gangtok or Jammu Kashmir is like a place where the room temperature and outside temperature is about 12 degrees Celsius. Then a human body is required to maintain the 24 to 26 degrees Celsius. Therefore, our work is to heat the room for the better proportion of the heat is delivered to our room, and our body is saturated as well. Therefore, the heat pump is receiving the heat from the surrounding, apply the work, pump work, and deliver the heat. This heat is the more than the receiving heat. I like the temperature of the room is more than the surrounding temperature. That here the both work is same. Here the confined space to deliver the heat outside the surrounding. Here receive the surrounding heat delivered to the room.